this is another time for learning and for teaching. And today we want to see how we can rank fractions, especially mixed fraction. How do we rank fraction? And what we want to do with the following is to rank them in a descending order. What do we call descending? Descending means from the biggest to the lowest. From the biggest value to the lowest value. So we want to rank this one, which are these, from the biggest to the lowest. What are we going to do in this case? These are mixed fraction. So you turn them to improper fraction, which is very easy to do. So you have 1 times 4, 4 plus 3, 7 over 4. So this is 7 over 4. The second one here is 1 times 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 over 12. Then the third one, 1 times 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 over 3. Then the fourth one, 1 times 8, 8 plus 3, 11 over 8. Then 1 times 6, 16, that's 16 plus 5, 21 over 16. Now, because these denominators are not the same, you cannot just rank them that way. You must make sure that you subject all of them to the same denominator. In order to do that, what we will do is to find the LCM of 4, 12, 3, 8, and 16. So let's write 4, 12, 3, 8, and 16. Now, you look for the least prime number that can go in them exactly. So 2 can go in 4 exactly. The same thing in 12, 8, and 16. But cannot go exactly in 3. So you put your 2 here. So how many times 2 goes in 4? 2. In 12, 6. Now I cannot go exactly here, so you write it down. In 8, 4. Then in 16, you have 8. Now 2 can still go exactly in these ones. Then in 6, you have 3. Then write this one down because it cannot go exactly. 2 in 4, 2. In 8, 4. 2 can still go here exactly without remainder. 2 can still go here exactly. So 3 can go here exactly. So multiply all this together, and that is the LCM. So the LCM is equal to 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16, 16 times 3, that's 48. So the LCM of all this is 48. So how many times 4 goes in 48? You will, using each of this denominator, you divide this one by each of the denominator. 48 divided by 4 is 12. So 12 times 7 is 84. So you write your 84 here. 48 divided by 2, that is 4. Then 4 times 19, that's 6, that's 76. So you put 76 here. How many times 3 goes in 48? That's 16. Then 16 times 5, that's 30, that's 80. Then how many times 8 goes in 48? That's 6. 6 times 11, 66. How many times 16 goes in 48? That is 3. 3 times 21, that is 63. Now, you have subjected all of them to the same LCM. You cannot compare. We are ranking, or we are arranging from descending, in a descending order. That is from the biggest to the lowest. So you now check here. So 84 is the biggest here. So, and that 84 is 7 over 4, which is this one. So the first one, the biggest, is 1 whole number, 3 over 4, followed by 80. And 80 is this one, which is this, followed by 1, 2, all over 3, That's 80. Then you have 76, which is the second one, followed by 1, 7 over 12. Then what is the next? We have 84, 80, 76. The next one is 66. 66 is this one, which is 1 whole number, 3 over 8. And then you have the last one is 63, which is this one, 1, 5 over 16. So this is the arrangement. By writing this, you have ranked this fraction from the biggest to the smallest. So let's now look at the second one. For the second one, you have so they have different denominator. You subject all of them to the same denominator. But before you can do that, this mixed fraction, you turn them to improper fraction. 3 times 5, 15 plus 4, 19. 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, 7 over 3. 7 times 6, 42 plus 2, 44. 4 times 3, 12 plus 1. So find the LCM. Now, if you do the LCM correctly, the LCM for this should be 30. If you do it correctly, just like we have done the other time, find the LCM by looking at the least prime number that can go, and then you multiply at the end. Or can we do it? Let's do it. So you have 5, 3, 6, 3. So 2 can go here, exactly. Three can go here, exactly. Then 5 can go here. So multiply this, 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 5, 30. So that's how we get the LCM. Now, how many times 5 goes in 30? 6. So 19 times 6. That's 9 times 6 is 9 times 6 is 54. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 5, 11. So this is 1, 1, 4. So 3 in 30 is 10. 10 times 7, 70. 6 in 30, 5. 5 times 44. That's 20. 20 plus 2, 22. You have 2, 2, 0. Then 3 in 30 is 10. 10 times 13 is 130. So you can now rank this in descending order from the biggest to the smallest. This is the biggest. This one is the biggest, which means this is the biggest and this is the biggest. So you write 7, 2 over 6, then followed by 130, which is this one. Then followed by this, which is this. And then followed by, or the last one is 70, which is this one. So with this arrangement, you have ranked this fraction from the biggest to the lowest. So this other one is not mixed fraction, but rather these are just proper fraction. So what we do for this is just to find the LCM of 4, 6, 3, and 2. And the LCM of 4, 6, 3, and 2, if you work it very well, is 12. So just find how many times 4 goes in 12, multiply by this. How many times 6 goes in 12, multiply by this. So I would like you to complete this, do this one, and leave your answer to cross-check until we meet again.